So teachers and educators, I want to show you something now that is really cool. I want to show you something that it works and it's straightforward and it's easy. I want to show you don't need a whole heap of equipment, that you can help the children in your own class with a minimum of tools. Okay, now have a look at this book. This book is it's called How the Future Began, by some guy called Clive. It's fantastic that he wrote this book, because inside it we've got lots of text, okay, heaps of text, and the words are on different coloured backgrounds. Okay, so we've got the yellow there, we've got the pale blue or purple sort of thing there. It's fantastic. So basically in one book there are maybe 8 or 10 different background colours that you can see how children are reading from those colours, and you can ask them what the word's doing on the page, and you didn't need to go to the photocopying room and get a whole heap of photocopies. You just got one book. Now in your library you're going to find there's lots of books that are like this, books that they just have so many different background colours. Oh, a green one, love it. They have so many different background colours, and so this is my tool. This is what I use to help pick out kids who have scotopic sensitivity or visual stress, whatever you want to call it. And it's just to get them to stare at a word in the middle of the page, and as they're staring at that word, just to be asking them some questions of basically finding out from them what are the words on the page doing. Now I want to show you something else, and that is that a lot of people tell you that if your child needs to read through blue, you need to go and spend lots of money on blue overlays, which is a fancy way of saying blue coloured plastic that the child can read through. And or they'll say, you know, the child needs coloured glasses. You know, maybe they do. Maybe it would help them a lot. But have a look at this. These are just sort of some plastic. You could say they're overlays, really. But all these are is that I went to my local stationery shop and I just sort of got a heap of coloured folders, and I just cut them up. It's that easy. So you know, what I'm doing this for you is not so that you'll necessarily go down to your stationery shop and buy these things. What I'm saying to you is it's easy. You can improvise in your own classroom. You don't need all the fancy gear. You don't need everything to be spot on and all this amazing testing. Testing's really useful, but at the end of the day, when someone's got a clear-cut case of visual stress or scotopic sensitivity, whatever they want to call it. So I'm showing you this to show you how easy it is. I'm lucky because I teach a lot of different classes and I get to work with a lot of different children. So for me, it's really easy to just get a class busy working on something and then get this book out and just see what's going on. You know, this is not a test for phonological dyslexia. This is only going to show up visual stress or scotopic sensitivity, or some people call it Irlen syndrome.